Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jordan is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Derek Fisher out there with Jones. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Fox, and it's Horry in at the 4 spot. Tip off. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Michael Jordan is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Payton against Fisher. O'Neal a screen on Payton. Fisher, left side, outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Horry passes to Fox. Here's O'Neal. Up again. Chamberlain with the rebound. Jordan against Jones. Jordan dishes to Payton. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's deflected. O'Neal. Sweet little floater.
It's a tall challenge. Trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Jordan, the pass to Mashburn. Oh, good on the triple. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fisher looking it over. From outside, off the mark. Here's Mashburn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Fisher against Payton. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Jones. Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
For your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot by Shaq, no good. Here's the Bronx. It's Jordan with the drive. And it's Fox with the rebound. Pass to Fisher. Outside, Jones. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Driving inside.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes play. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Van Exel's checked in for the Lakers. The Bronx also with a sub. Harris is checked in. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Harris against Van Exel. Back to Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's the Bronx with the ball. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Fox. Off on the layup. The Bronx leading by 4. Back to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Fisher against Jordan. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Back to Fisher. Puts one up from 19. Bronx grabs the miss. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Leonard attacking, and then Leonard with the dunk.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Los Angeles trails by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, O'Neal. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Ori. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
They're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Fisher against Jordan. It's to Van Exel. Fox, a screen on Harris. To the middle. They need this. Fox, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Count that one for Mashburn.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Fox dishes to Fisher. A 3 from Ori. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Bronx. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Van Exel. Collins is out there with Miller. And it's Fisher. And it's Campbell in at the center, filling out the middle. Count the basket. Campbell's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers.
I mean, a long guy at 6'11" and about 215. Elton Campbell is hard to stop close in.
And for the Bronx, Harris is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ratliff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Fisher. Campbell is out there with Miller. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Collins in at the 3, the small forward. That one's good, and the Bronx lead has come back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Van Exel.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fisher can't hit. The Bronx leading by 11. Caldwell-Pope passes to Ratliff, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Miller. Fox comes in for Collins. And Jones subbed in for Van Exel. Then for the Bronx, Jordan comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Payton in for Devin Harris. Fisher against Payton. A pass to Fox. Back to Fisher. Campbell is screen on Payton. Here's Fisher. And Payton sends it back. It's Jordan with the drive. And the dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Los Angeles trails by 15. Fisher outside. Outside, Jones. And again, the Lakers no good. Green passes to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Fisher. Campbell is screen on Payton. Fisher, the pass to Campbell. Count it. Campbell's got 4 this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
No good from Ratliff. And here's Los Angeles, down by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Jordan. From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for him.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Pass to Fisher. Campbell is screen on Payton. On the wing, Fisher. Covered by Payton. Fisher can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Campbell. Timeout called the Lakers.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Campbell. Horry comes in for Davis. And Van Exel subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here's Van Exel. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Payton looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payton's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Jones against Chamberlain. On the wing, Payton. That three off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 20. Now Van Exel. O'Neal at the elbow. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Bronx controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Now an update on Derek Fisher from the terrific David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. It's amazing. He's good to... come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Chamberlain. Payton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shaq passes to Ori. Van Exel against Payton. Shaq is screen on Payton. To the inside, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And Jordan throws it down.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Shaq. Bronx grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Payton against Van Exel. From 8, and it's Payton getting it to go. Payton's got 8.
Unwilling to let up. Even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
O'Neal misses. The Bronx leading by 23. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Fisher.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Van Exel against Payton.
Fisher.
Now here's Van Exel. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the right block, and O'Neal finishes inside. He's got 9.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Three-pointer, Payton traps in the tray.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Offensive rebound, O'Neal. He gets it in there. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Payton outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Barry comes in for Van Exel. That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Payton against Fisher. Pass to Shaq. Lets it go from 11. Bronx grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jordan drives in. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Barry the pass to O'Neal. Horry against Leonard. Pass to Fisher. Now Shaq. Low block shot. And it's in off the backboard. Fisher's got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Payton. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fisher outside. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. A 3 from Leonard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
We've got Fox. Miller is out there with Campbell. Then it's Jones. And it's Van Exel. And at the point, Barry's checked in for Van Exel. And Campbell throws it down.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know He loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Harris outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Berry. Maxwell against Jones. Miller with a screen on Harris. Berry the pass to Miller. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Here he goes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
A pass to Fox. Now, here is Miller. Jones finds Miller. Here's Berry. Ratliff pulls it in. Ratliff's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green.
Oh, that's unbelievable. How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Miller. Lakers passing it around. And Campbell throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Maxwell. Goes! What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Berry, guarded by Harris. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Ratliff, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Berry the pass to Miller. Fox against Maxwell. Out to Miller. Pass to Jones. And here is Fox. Now here's Ratliff going inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Campbell. He's covered by Ratliff. Campbell kicks to Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
Harris outside. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Berry. Campbell is screen on Harris. Berry misses. Berry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Ratliff, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A pass to Fox. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Green with the rebound. Maxwell against Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's Jones. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Maxwell against Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's Barry. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bronx, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. Go. And the Bronx with possession here. Pulls up. Leonard gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Shaw. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Chamberlain passes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Fisher. Now O'Neal. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Payton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fox outside. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ori. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence firing off the catch, off the charts.
Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Fox. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's the Bronx's ball. Outside Payton. Leonard outside. Pass to Jordan. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes it, and that one looked good.
Here's Fisher. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside, here's O'Neal. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. The baseline J. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
On the court is your high squad. It's time for T-shirt.
For the Bronx. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Harris is subbed in for Payton. And Los Angeles making a change here. Here's Harper. George passes to O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in. O'Neal's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Mashburn. There's the triple. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Harper, pounded by Harris. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
Los Angeles trails by 4. George outside. Left side O'Neal. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's the Bronx's ball. Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. George outside. Pass to Horry. Back to George. 3 on the clock. Here's Harper. No good on the triple. And it's the Bronx's ball. stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The 17-footer, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Pass to O'Neal. Misses the baby hook. And so it's the Bronx, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Draymond Green is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harris in at the point. Here's Medvedenko over Green. Misses the baby hook. The Bronx leading by 8. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got George, and it's Grant in at the 5. Green on the attack. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Fisher, the pass to George. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. The shot by Fisher, no good. Leonard against George. Goes up at the elbow. Shot by Leonard, no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. Here's Medvedenko. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. Jordan's checked in for the Bronx. Payton comes in for Harris. And he makes both free throws. The Bronx leading by 8. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And so he makes both from the line. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. Pass to Shaw. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Fisher. Pulls it in from the elbow. Good. He hits the jumper. Fisher's got his first basket.
Nice job by Fisher. Magic in the pick and roll set. Excellent in that situation.
Here's Jordan. Leonard outside. And here's Jordan. 7 points in the game, and he gets that one. Jordan's got 9.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Pass to Shaw. And there's a pick. Here's Medvedenko. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fisher. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ratliff the pass to Green. Pass to Payton. It's rebounded by Grant. Los Angeles trails by 10. Out to the right wing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Medvedenko. To the left wing. Here's Shaw. From outside, off the mark. The Bronx leading by 10. Outside, Green. Left side, Payton. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Payton's got himself on the board with a three there.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him, because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
Pass to Fisher. 4-3. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Green. He's off on the layup. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Fisher, guarded by Payton. Here's Shaw. No points yet. There's a screen. Here's Fisher. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the Bronx with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Fisher. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Fisher, guarded by Payton. Pass to Medvedenko. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying. Oh, my goodness! Whoa. Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Medvedenko. Over Green. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Bronx, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles trails by 19. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Shaw. Here's Fisher from downtown. Leonard pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And for the Lakers, and it's Ori in at the power forward position.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Ori. It's deflected.
And what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Ori. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Right wing. Pass to Fisher. Screen by O'Neal. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Peyton. With the drive, played it in with a nice touch off the window. Peyton's got 5 now.
And Peyton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knock him around, doesn't matter. He gets it done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Fox outside. Here's Shaw, covered by Jordan. Looking to win the run. Fisher, that's good. Fisher's got his second basket.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Lets it go from the wing, and the shot falls short that time. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Fisher. Here's Shaw, covered by Jordan. And here's Fox. Here's Fisher. Nice form on the 20-footer. He has 7. The Bronx leading by 21. Here's Leonard. A rebound by Ori. Fox left side. Here he goes. Missed inside. Here's Mashburn. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Here's Ori. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The Bronx grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Peyton. Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shaw misses. And it's the Bronx's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Making a switch here. Harris is checked in. George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Ori. And he jams it home with authority.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
To the right side. The 3. Mashburn's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. O'Neal misses. The Bronx leading by 23. Into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Here's Fisher, pounded by Harris. Fisher, that's good. Fisher's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Harris passes to Chamberlain. Leonard outside. Over George. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's the Bronx, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Draymond Green, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Shaw, covered by Jordan. Now here's Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Foster. Here's Harper. Over Payton. Harper misses. And the Bronx with possession here. Here's Maxwell. And he can't bank that one in.
Home team foul.
Some changes for the Bronx. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jordan. And Harris is subbed in for Payton.
Substitution for your home team.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Shaw. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Shaw. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Shaw. Back to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Foster with the bucket.
Tell you what, when it's Foster knocking down jumpers, that's a huge plus for their offense.
Pass to McHale. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Fox. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Fisher. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ori passes to Fisher. Now O'Neal. Green covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
Good on the second one. And it's the Bronx's ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And here's Green from the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Here's Shaw. Fox with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. O'Neal with it. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Fisher. Pass to Horry. Now O'Neal. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Green. Here's Maxwell. Driving to the basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Gotta love the attacking mentality of Maxwell. He understands how to get it done on the drive.
Here's Shaw. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Fox outside. Screen by O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Fox. Just 2 to shoot. No good on the quick 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
And he gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Screen by O'Neal. Will not go, misses off the front iron. Right side, Caldwell Pope. So we see the Bronx get the win here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. Chamberlain is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Jordan. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Zach Collins is out there with McCollum. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Curry in at the 2. Here we go. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Leonard the pass to Payton. Leonard with this screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Payton, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
McCollum outside. Lillard scanning the floor. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Up top, Leonard. He's guarded by Collins, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Fires it up, and he connects with the jumper.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Lillard. That one's not going to go. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Leonard attacking, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Leonard hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Jordan against Curry. To the paint, here's Collins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Lillard the pass to Collins. And here's McCollum for 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Lillard. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Jordan in the corner. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jordan. Here's Mashburn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard with it. Now Payton defending. And it's Lillard missing. The Bronx leading by 7. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Leonard. Chamberlain got his second basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Turner's checked in for Portland. Trent comes in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Bronx, Draymond Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Harris subbed in for Gary Payton. Nurkic kicks to Curry. With the floater, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. Harris outside. They get it back. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Jordan drives in. Tries again. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Turner to the inside. Here's McCollum. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Here's Curry with the three. Bronx grabs the miss. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now McCollum. That one, no good. And so it's the Bronx looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. So on the floor for the Bronx. Green is out there with Ratliff. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harris in at the point guard.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Outside, Green. For three, Caldwell-Pope drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Simons missing. The Bronx leading by 13. Green up on top. Turner covering. And Green gets it to go.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Lillard the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Over Harris. Lillard misses. Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Ratliff. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
For the Trailblazers, Zach Collins comes in for Miller, and Curry subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Then for the Bronx, Jordan comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Payton in for Devin Harris. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Lillard against Payton. Collins, a screen on Payton. Three-pointer, Lillard. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Bronx leading by 17. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Portland moving the ball around. Collins, a screen on Payton. Nobody near Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kicks it out to Leonard. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Lillard dishes to Turner. Payton against Lillard. Back to Turner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Turner's got his first basket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
The Bronx leading by 16. On the wing, Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
McCollum against Jordan. Fader on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
The shot's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
McCollum, no good. Green taking his time here. That one goes in. Green's got 8.
How about the strength of Green? Bulldozing his way to the rim and finishing through contact.
Outside Turner. It's McCollum on the wing. Trent outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And yes, it's good. Green's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Something we don't see a lot from Green. A nice, focused jump shot.
And it's Trent in the corner. McCollum outside. It's McCollum on the wing. Outside Collins. Over McHale. Shot by Collins, no good. McCollum against Green. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. From deep three-point land, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Bronx on top, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. There the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got Jusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Curry. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's McCollum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Payton kicks to Leonard. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Portland trails by 18. Lillard outside. Poke loose. Jordan looking around. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Collins wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Bronx leading by 20. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Curry passes to Collins.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Payton with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside Curry. McCollum against Jordan. Pass to Curry. Nurkic with it. Here's Lillard. Halt the run. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it's in there.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
At the elbow, Nurkic. Chamberlain with it. Lillard picks him up. The finish and the dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Outside Collins. 1:32 left to play here in the third. Jordan against Curry. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. Good D by Jordan. Here's Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line. A different look now for Portland. Miller's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Turner comes in for Zach Collins. And Trent subbed in for Curry. Then for the Bronx, Theo Ratliff. He's just checked in for Chamberlain. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Jordan. And Harris subbed in for Gary Payton. No coverage that time. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Miller sets a screen for Lillard. Portland again missing. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Turner. Mashburn no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Turner kicks to Trent. Back to Turner. Lillard against Harris. Miller with a screen on Harris. Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Caldwell-Pope. Maxwell is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Ratliff, and it's Harris in at the one spot. Collins setting the big for Turner. Back to Collins. Got it from 16 feet. Collins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Portland. Here's Ratliff, and he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Collins setting the big for Simon. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bronx making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bronx.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Caldwell-Pope's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Curry is inside. Harris is there. Curry can't get it to go. Here's the Bronx. Here's Green. He takes it in, and it's Green with the jam.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Green's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Outside, Simons. And the shot goes down. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Shots good by Green.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
Simons with the ball. For 3. It's rebounded by Maxwell. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They kick it out to Green. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 3-pointer, Simon. Bronx grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. driving to the basket, and Green slams it in.
We don't talk about it enough, but it's the motor, the energy to Draymond Green's game. He drives with force.
Harris against Curry. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Again, Simons missing. Here's Green. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. And that's now 21 points for Draymond Green. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Will it go? Portland, no good that time either. Here's the Bronx. Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. Green's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Trent against Maxwell. Outside Curry. Out to Turner. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And that one's good.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
And so here's Portland. And Simons, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
So for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Turner. McCollum comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Seth Curry. Here's the Bronx. Outside, Green. They grab their own miss. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good. McCollum finds Nurkic. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Count that one.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. Lets it go. Portland no good that time either. Outside, Green. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Draymond Green.